Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So the New York starting five. Anunoby out there with MP. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Daniels out there with Corey Kispert. And it's McDaniels at the small forward position. Taking a look at New York. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that would all but end it. When you've won the first 2 games, you know that victory in Game 3 all but punches your ticket to the conference finals.
Left side, Towns. Pass to Anunoby. MP looking it over. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Spins. Now here's Kispert, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Green. MP comes in for James. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Durakas, covered by MP. McDaniels, a screen on Bridges. A 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. McDaniels is out there with Sharp. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Now Edgecombe. He has yet to score. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
McBride passes to MP. Back to McBride. There's the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. McBride's got 8 points.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Pass to Edgecombe. Shoots over Bridges. Edgecombe, no good. The Knicks leading by 16. McBride finds MP. On the wing, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's Edgecombe, defended by Bridges. Maxey with it. 7 points in the game. Back to Sharp. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now McBride. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And Towns gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 21.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's McBride. He's got 8. And a wide open look for MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And so James Borrego decides to... Pass to Edgecombe. Now, here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the court for the Knicks. The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Jalen Brunson. Out there with Bridges. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Bridges. McDaniels outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 8.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Brunson against Maxey. Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Now Edgecombe. Still without a basket. 76ers moving the ball around. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Brunson the pass to MP. Inside, Towns kicks to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. And again, it's a New York 3.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Maxey passes to McDaniels. And here is Kispert. Back to McDaniel. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at MP, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. Just 5 on the clock. Maxey kicks to Kispert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called the 76ers. And a new group in for the Knicks. Daniels with the bounce pass. Edgecombe with it. Daniels sets a screen for Porter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 23. They've got Porter. Ray Kispert is out there with Jaden McDaniel. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Daniels in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Brunson against Porter. McDaniels outside. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. McDaniels against MP. McDaniels passes to Daniels. Porter kicks to McDaniels. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Porter. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Bridges, right side. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Screen by MP. Runs in the pass to MP. Floats one. Anunoby kicks to MP. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Brunson against Porter. Porter double team. McDaniels gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. On the wing, Bridges. And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. MP's got 36.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Daniel. Here's Edgecombe to end the run. Here's Kispert. 6 to shoot. Outside, Maxey lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Pass to Robinson. And here is MP. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Daniels. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Daniels. Out to the wing. McDaniels outside. Hands it from short range.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's New York. They're on a 19-7 run. MP passes to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Here's Edgecombe. And the layup falls. Edgecombe's got his first points of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Down low, Robinson dishes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Brunson against Maxey. MP with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Brunson, and another three for New York.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Philadelphia. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey passes to Daniels. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by MP. Back to Daniels. At the elbow, Edgecombe. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Stolen by Kispert. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's it.